In this video, we're looking at stem cells. Let's start with what stem cells are and how they function. Stem cells are cells that have the capability to differentiate into other types of cell types. It could be, for example, that a stem cell is differentiating into a red blood cell. Another key function that sets stem cells apart from other cells is its ability to renew itself through cell division. Now that we know the basics, let's take a look at the difference between embryonic stem cells and adult stem cells. Embryonic stem cells are found during the development of the embryo. These stem cells have not been exposed to many differentiating factors yet, and so that they are very undifferentiated. So when these cells find themselves in different environments, or stem cell niches as they're also known as, they differentiate into different cell types. And because these embryonic stem cells are very reprogrammable, it makes them able to differentiate into all the cell types of the body. And that is also known as being a pluripotent stem cell. Now let's take a look at adult stem cells. Adult stem cells have already been exposed to different environments, making them less programmable, and in this example only able to differentiate into these pink cell types. And so adult stem cells are only able to differentiate into a select number of cells, and this makes them only multipotent compared to the pluripotent embryonic stem cells. Now let's take a look at a few examples of adult stem cells in action. Let's first look at how they work within the muscles. Here we see the muscle fibers, and if we look at one muscle fiber, it has these muscle stem cells attached to it. And when there is damage in the muscle fiber, these stem cells are exposed to different molecules. And these molecules cause some of the muscle stem cells to divide and others to differentiate into developed muscle cells that can replace and repair the damage. Adult stem cells can also be found within the bone marrow, for example, where they can differentiate into different types of blood cells. And when there's a low amount of, for example, red blood cells within the blood vessels, these differentiated stem cells can replace these blood cells. Right now, scientists are looking into whether or not they can use these pluripotent embryonic stem cells to create different organs. For example, for patients who are in need of transplantation.
Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe.